Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and please don't forget to subscribe, click the notification bell for more updates, and don't forget to like the video and leave a comment or suggestions for the next content. So guys, today is pag-usapan natin about Wuhan coronavirus, or its new name, COVID-19 virus. So it's already 1 month. Yes, in Hong Kong it's already 1 month na nag-spread out yung virus. So far here in Hong Kong, people are still worried about it, but for me, I don't mind as long as I'm living a normal life. Yeah. And pero yung mga pangyayari guys is ano na talaga, sobra, kasi mayroon na namang nakawan ng mask. Yeah, maybe because of the situation kaya nagawa niya yun. I can't judge, or we can't judge. So just take a look. This is Masjid Helper Jail in Hong Kong. So an Indonesian domestic helper has been sentenced to 4 weeks in prison for falsely claiming that she was the recipient of 5,500 masks from a delivery company. Chun Mun Magistrate Kelly Shui blasted Maskeri, 35 years old. She is an Indonesian for being out of her mind as she jailed the helper. The first sentence for a mask-linked crime since the coronavirus emerged in December in Wuhan. The Indonesian, who goes by one name, pleaded guilty to 2 counts of deception when she appeared at Chun Mun Magistrate's Court yesterday. Prosecutors said Maskeri went to Ani Express in Causeway Bay Center at 10:30 a.m. last Friday and collected 2,000 masks by claiming to be the intended recipient, an Indonesian named Sri Yatin. She returned half an hour later and picked up another consignment of 3,500 masks by purporting to be recipient Ita. Maskeri quickly sold the first batch for 7,140 to a man in Causeway Bay. She claimed to have given the second batch to an Indonesian woman for free. Maskeri returned to the shop for a third time that afternoon, but that was when the intended recipient of the second batch was trying to collect her mask. Maskeri was promptly arrested. So the reason why she is doing that is for she needed money for medical expenses for a 90-year-old father and for raising her 12-year-old son. Maskeri had not planned to steal the mask, the lawyer added, but she made a spontaneous decision to take on the victims' identities when she went to the shipping company to collect a parcel of her own and saw the boxes of masks. She understood the consequences of her crime, the lawyer added, and she was willing to return the 2,000 masks for the first intended recipient and to pay compensation to the second victim for the missing 3,500 masks. Shui lambasted Maskeri for stealing during the time when mask supplies were in acute short supply amid fears of the COVID-19 virus. It's a time to help, not the time to rob, steal, or deceive, Shui said, ordering Maskeri to pay the second victim of 12,000. But since she had only 9,000 cash, the magistrate said Maskeri could make phone calls from prison to ask friends to lend her the outstanding 3,000 if she failed to pay the balance by March 9. However, she would have her sentence extended by 10 days. So guys, let's pray for each other and take care of each other. And yung isa is nakawan ng tissue rolls. So just take a look about it. You can see sa after nitong video. So again, let's pray for each other and comply with the preventive measures para po maiwasan yung mga virus. So, thank you again for watching. Two held after knife welding gun hijacks toilet rolls. This is the news headline for today. 3 toilet roll robbers held up a Welcome Supermarket branch at knife point in Mongkok, Hong Kong, snatching 600 rolls worth $1,600. The 3 robbers, aged between 20 and 30 years old, remained at large last night, but 2 alleged accomplices were arrested at a nearby guest house after obstructing police. The trio threatened a delivery worker with a knife before snatching 50 packs of toilet rolls in minutes at about 6 a.m. yesterday. Police managed to trace the shipment to a nearby guest house where officers recovered all the rolls. And at least the tissue rolls were recovered, and I think there's no need to panic. So guys, again, thank you for watching, and see you again on my next vlog. Please leave a comment, like, and click the notification bell for more updates. Thank you again. See you. Bye bye.